Today, we're taking a trip down memory lane to revisit the career of Susan Dey, forever remembered as Laurie Partridge from the beloved 1970s show, The Partridge Family. She won hearts with her wholesome charm and natural beauty, but there was one early moment in her career that drew far more attention than she probably anticipated. And no, it wasn't a scandal in the way tabloid headlines might suggest. Let's rewind to a time when the line between youth, stardom, and public image was a lot less defined. Susan Dey was just 17 when she suddenly became a household name, rising to fame seemingly overnight. With no professional acting experience, she stepped into the role of Laurie Partridge with astonishing ease. Her serene presence, striking features, and gentle intelligence made her instantly relatable, earning the affection of millions. But fame came with scrutiny, especially in an era when appearance often overshadowed privacy. During a promotional shoot for the Partridge Family, Susan wore a light, summery outfit that, by today's standards, was completely modest. Yet at the time, it sparked more commentary than expected. The media latched onto it, exaggerating the photo's significance, even though it was far more innocent than sensational. This was a typical example of the press magnifying something minor, reflecting the challenges young actresses faced in navigating fame during the 1970s. What Susan showed wasn't her body. It was her grace, her vulnerability, and the weight of growing up under constant public attention. In interviews years later, she spoke openly about how intense it was to mature in front of the cameras, constantly feeling pressured to meet expectations she never agreed to. Yet she handled it with poise. She avoided the Hollywood party circuit and even declined a Partridge Family reunion, wanting to step away from the overly polished persona the show had built for her. As she grew older, Susan shifted into more serious acting, most notably her acclaimed role as Grace Van Owen on L.A. Law, which earned her a Golden Globe. Throughout, she kept her private life largely out of the public eye. So when people look back and talk about Susan, showing more than intended, it's less about a single photo and more about the way fame thrust her into a spotlight she never asked for. Susan Dey remains a quiet example of strength in an industry that often celebrates the loudest personalities. Here, S to Susan, not for a single image or headline, but for navigating the pressures of stardom with dignity and grace. If you remember watching her on The Partridge Family or L.A. Law, drop a comment below. And if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tales from Hollywood's golden era. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.